Minecraft is always expanding, growing with new features and mechanics with each update that passes. Unfortunately, because of how big the game actually has become, some features simply can't keep up with the content. Today, we're taking a look at villagers as an example. The Village and Pillage update from Minecraft 1.14 completely overhauled the villagers and their villages, with better mechanics, generation, and more. Unfortunately, when the 1.15 update introduced bees and honey to the game, Mojang missed out on the opportunity to also update villagers once again, by adding a new Beekeeper profession. In fact, there is quite the collection of new professions that could be added to the villagers of Minecraft to keep up with the existing content of the game. So, that being said, hello and welcome everyone! My name is System Z, and today we're checking out more villager professions that should be in Minecraft. Hey you! Yes, you! Do you remember my We're the Piglin rap? Of course you do! Who could forget that monstrosity? Masterpiece. Now is your chance to join the Piglin and take over the Nether with this special limited edition poster and the sticker to match. These posters will be available for a limited time only, so grab your gold and join the Piglin by heading to the website linked in the description below, or by clicking the iCard in the top right corner. Also, make sure to share your support using the hashtag We'reThePiglin on Twitter. Hello and welcome, my friends, to more villagers that should be in Minecraft. Over the last couple of months, I have been doing... Hey, look, a small villager. How you doing, buddy? All right, fine then. Over the last couple of months, I've been doing videos all about different things in Minecraft, and along the way, we have collected a couple of different types of villagers that would be great for Minecraft. So, without further ado, we're gonna, kind of creep in this village. I hope this iron golem doesn't mind. And we're gonna check out the first villager, otherwise known as a Pyrotechnic. This is a mob that I have wanted in the game for a very long time, because simply put, this would really bring more light to the fireworks system in Minecraft, because let's face it, right now, it can be really difficult to craft fireworks, especially considering some of the recipes require diamonds every time you want to make that specific firework. So, this would be a villager that would essentially sell different firework materials as well as even TNT. But it doesn't even stop there. As you can see here, there is even a professional block added with it, and that is the Pyrotechnic table. And of course, that would be the block that assigns this particular villager to this profession. This block would allow you to easily craft through all the different fireworks and even TNT and other explosives that could be added. Like, for example, dynamite sticks. Throwable sticks of dynamite. That sounds amazing. But not quite as amazing as a Beekeeper villager. This would be a villager dedicated to the 1.15 mechanics of bees, bee nest, honey, oh my! There are plenty of opportunities here, because simply put, this would have made so much sense for 1.15. The addition of bees came with the honey block, and honey is one of the biggest redstone tools that we've seen in a very long time. Having a Beekeeper associated with this part of the game would make it feel a little bit more complete, just like I was talking about in the intro of this video. Also, as a side note, he's been stung a couple times, so that's how you know he's legitimate. He's been around a lot of bees in his day. You could just see it in the stare. He's definitely contemplated quitting his job, but Beekeepers would be a great addition to Minecraft, allowing you to essentially trade and sell all of your honey materials and maybe farm your honey and bees for emeralds, which I think would be an all-around good feature to balance out Minecraft, let alone actually just bring more life to villagers as we go. This is a great example of how new features could be updated in older parts of the game by just simply adding a profession to keep up with it. So, let's go ahead and check out some of the other villagers. Like, for example, a Lumberjack, found exclusively in the mountain biomes. Anybody who's been here for more than a week on this YouTube channel will certainly recognize this. I recently did a video all about how we can update the mountains of Minecraft, which are planned to be updated possibly as soon as Minecraft 1.17. In that video, I talked about the potential of seeing a Lumberjack as well as a cabin in the woods. As a side note, what are these llamas doing? Let me know in the comments down below. They are plotting something. You could see them just watching down on us. But as you can see, we have got a new villager type, the Lumberjack, which I love. This design is amazing. The Lumberjack is actually paired with a new block as well, known as the Sawmill. The sawmill would allow you to essentially easily craft wood tools just like the stone cutter does for stone. Honestly, it makes sense. It's a block that we've all talked about before, and one that would definitely be amazing for decoration. I mean, just look at the way the wood is coming in through the back of the cabin, which I don't think I've ever actually really shown. Let's run around back here and make sure that we don't get killed by a Yeti, because that would be terrifying. As you can see, this is used in a really cool log mill decoration. There's so many possibilities when new blocks are added. New blocks with a lumberjack villager, and we have got a really well-rounded concept for a new profession. What do you think, Lumberjack? You like it? Of course he likes it. This next concept is actually really interesting, and I'm surprised that we haven't had anything like this already in the game. And that, of course, is a Redstone Engineer. A redstone villager dedicated entirely to the mechanics of Minecraft. From pistons, dispensers, redstone torches, you name it. Something that's been in Minecraft pretty much since the beginning. Redstone is one of, if not the biggest parts of Minecraft, right next to building. So it makes sense that we have a villager dedicated to all of the materials that you can get through crafting with redstone. Perhaps even giving you some sort of deal when trading so that you can easily get some of the more expensive redstone materials. Or maybe something that would be even cooler, in my opinion, is if similarly to the cartographer, the Redstone Engineer actually gave you blueprints to easily create various different redstone contraptions, from an and/or switch to an or switch, and to be honest, I don't know what any of these mean, but hey, a player like me would love something like this, being able to easily get a blueprint that describes exactly what it looks like, exactly what it does, and why it's useful. I mean, come on, that would be amazing. And even if that wasn't the case and we were only able to trade redstone mechanics, I would still be happy. I mean, come on, this guy looks amazing. It's our first touch of steampunk, and maybe one day we could take him over and get those glasses because they look amazing, let alone the armor. If redstone armor existed in Minecraft, this is what it should look like because this looks really, really cool. But of course, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and also stay tuned for the end of the video. I actually have a really cool challenge. And of course, that brings us down into the mine shafts, where we are going to check out the last villager concept that I have for the video. This one is yet again a recent one. In fact, as recent as my last video where I updated mine shafts. And in that video, I introduced a mining villager. This is something I've talked about a lot, so it's definitely no stranger to anyone on this channel, but it definitely deserves a spot on this list, bringing up all of the old villager ideas that we've seen on this channel in one special place. The mining villager would be associated with, of course, a minecart chest, as you could see here. Once you've placed one down, if a villager's close enough and their profession is free, well, they're going to take it on and become a mining villager, where they may even mine coal with a pickaxe, which would be amazing. That mechanic alone is something we've never seen in the game, allowing them to potentially even farm for you. That has a lot of cool possibilities. But essentially, you could imagine that this particular villager would trade all of the caving necessities, from a pickaxe, maybe even a new material like rope, to even new food found exclusively in the caves, like a cave carrot from Stardew Valley. The possibilities really are endless, and yes, it is a small change, but it brings villagers one step closer to having hands in every part of the game. Having one for redstone, maybe even one for building, and then now one for mining, it really just takes every aspect of Minecraft and allows the villagers to kind of teach the player about that part of the game. So this is something very important that I would love to see in Minecraft, and who knows, maybe one day we'll see an update to minecarts, and that is exactly when we would see this villager. Because to kind of conclude the video, I think each update needs to see the addition of one new profession, as long as there is something that makes sense. At the end of the day, updates are about updating the game, meaning bringing it to date, meaning making all areas of the game match each other as far as the latest content goes. So if something like minecarts were updated, it would only make sense that miners were updated and added to the game as well. But of course, I could sound crazy, so let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video, but before we go, I have a challenge for you. Pick your favorite villager from today's video and try and create a house for it, one that you would find in a village. Then send your designs to me on Twitter at SystemZ or by using the link in the description below. Also in the description, you'll find the link to my new poster for the We're the Piglin wrap. It will be available starting today for a limited time only. If you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing and turning on notifications so that you're alerted whenever I next upload a video. My name has been System Z. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.